Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left off last time we were at Oleg's. I did a bunch of inventory management stuff and we are headed off. I realized we missed one small thing in the sycamore tree. We're going to go back for it. It won't take very long. It's on our way to where we're going anyways, so should be fine. Also, I picked up some new items while we were shopping. We're actually not very good for money right now, but that's fine. Every one of our main melee characters, aside from the monk, now has full plate +1. And also our barbarian has a great axe +1 as well, so she has a magical weapon. The only person that doesn't currently is Jade Maul, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. You know what, let's kill the enemies on the road. He will get an Earthbreaker +1 a little bit later. I know where one is in the game. It's after a particularly tough fight though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but... just go this way. Go kill the bandit. Oh dear, there's at least 2 bandits behind us.
This will hurt.
Okay, go this way. Oh, you annoying illusionist. We're gonna actually load the autosave on this one. I don't want to deal with 2 blindnesses. It's not that we took too much damage or anything like that, but blindness is just such a pain. We'll remember this. So, there's one behind us. Jade Maul will take care of them. You guys turn around and face these guys for me. We'll get him back up with a cure. Or not 1 cure, maybe 2 cures. These bandits are actually fairly tough. They're level appropriate clerics, or not clerics, bandits. Good enough. Yeah, for the garbage gear, they actually hit surprisingly hard. We'll just loot everything when we leave. We also have tons of healing potions, so we can just chug down some light healing potions if we need to, or just rest when we get close to the Stag Fortress. That'll help as well. Any masterwork items or anything? Nope. Okay. So we do have that lever, as you may recall. We picked it up in the lower levels, but we didn't use it on that cart to lead to that secret area. That does have loot in it, so... Okay. It's probably kobolds or mites this far south, although it could be bandits again, I guess. We're not sure what it is.
I won't be halted.
It's a dire wolf.
Ends here.
Huh. Nature check failed, but whatever. Dire wolf.
We do it my way.
Wasn't expecting that. We're a long ways away from a level though. Level 5 is just a pipe dream at this moment. But level 5 will give us level 3 cleric spells and level 3 mage spells, and haste is going to be so good for our party. In fact, of the things I wish we could get is level 5 before the Stag Lord, because haste is gonna just make the whole thing so much easier. Actually, I think I need to turn up the volume a tiny bit here on the game. Not that we've had any sort of major conversations, but it's kind of quiet, I think. We need to go down the Overworld tunnel. There we go. Game volume should be a little bit louder now. Goodbye, birdie. Most of our characters have their dexterity damage cured, except for Jade Maul. He still has 2 left, I think. While you were busy fighting, someone was busy trying to... Oh. Okay, that trigger just popped up again.
My way.
And then we're off to the Stag Lord Fort. It takes a bit to get across the wilderness. And then we'll just head right back out, and then down south. Southwestish, I think it is. Basically, it's straight south from the trading post to the Stag Lord's fortress. And then once we kill the Stag Lord, we actually get to do kingdom management. That's going to be something interesting for sure. Oh, that sweet, sweet experience. And then we're back to this area. So there we go. We've come full circle again. Plus 90 experience is not a small amount of experience. At our current level. It is later on, like when we need a 10,000 to level or something like that, some ridiculous amount. We're only at how much? 4,000 to level. So when we hit like 10,000, 12,000 to level, 13,000, whatever it ends up being, 90 experience is fairly marginal, but at our current level, 90 experience is definitely worth a quick 2-minute stopover for. A couple minutes stopover? I don't know how long it was. I still wish there was a fast forward button though. To run quickly back here, to hop back out. But we've spent more time in small combats that gave us less experience, so I'm not too concerned about the time we used to get here. It also gives you time to note that we have crossed over the 6,000 subscriber threshold in the channel. It's pretty cool. I think we're at about 6,100, pretty close to 6,100 now. That's looking pretty good. I'm still enjoying doing videos, so that's a plus. I think we're on our 4th year, I want to say. That sounds about right. Year 4. What videos are going to come up this year? I'm going to be doing Divinity Original Sin 2 again, the definitive edition this time. I'm going to be playing a dual lone wolf party with Losi and a tier 2 undetermined second character. I haven't decided yet. Might and Magic 7 is around the corner as well. And I'm also going to be doing Battlefleet Gothic 2 when it comes out. I'm super excited about that game. I loved Battlefleet Gothic 1. Unfortunately, the missions got a little bit repetitive in that particular game. And by a little bit repetitive, I mean extraordinarily repetitive. But hopefully they've cured some of that in the second one. Also, there's more factions in the second one, so you can play as Necron or Tau. Well, Tau was in the first one as a DLC, but Tyrannid and stuff like that. And there's the fortress. That's where we're headed to now. We'll fight it. Tyranids, Necrons, Imperial, obviously. Chaos, Eldar, Dark Eldar. What am I missing? Probably a couple.
We shall.
Kobolds, but you're my friends. We have an alliance. should set her rage to go automatically. Or is it already automatic? I don't think you can set it to be automatic, can you? I'm really looking forward to killing the Stag Lord, and oh, you know what I picked up though? I just remembered to pick this up. Which is also... It doesn't help us, it actually ups our damage by 1. Kind of. So 2 to 7 or 1 to 8. It doesn't... It's not a huge increase, obviously. But we're waiting on her to get that new bow. And maybe Deadly Shot would be helpful. We'll see. But a compound bow plus 1 would be really good for her. Now, as we enter the Stag Lord's place, we're gonna have to be a little careful. It's a really nasty zone. There's a lot of things that can go terribly wrong. I guess we're gonna see how it goes, though. Oops. My game minimized. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go this way first. There is
I won't be halted.
a side sort of zone you can go into, which has zombies. Not a big deal, but still. A little extra experience, and it also takes us around the side of the keep, which gives us a good way to get in. Plus, zombies aren't all that hard to kill. But it shows you what kind of people we're dealing with. They have no problem living right beside zombies.
We do it my way.
There's still more zombies.
I am superior!
Actually, there's a lot of zombies here. This is the perfect time to try out our new spell. How do I unclip from people again? Alt, shift? No. I think you just about killed my own group doing that. We'll rest. We're getting completely surrounded though. Heal, dwarf. Just keep pumping out those heals. There were more zombies on this one than before. Oh, she died. Okay, so there are way more zombies than I remember there being, and also we may have fireballed our own group, kind of, sort of. Oh, what if we go around to this way and try and pull fewer at once? It didn't really help the situation, did it? Not really. Alright. I wanna like throw it not at my group members though. Maybe it's a right control? No, that doesn't work. Hang on. Standard. Snaps the nearest target. No. No, it doesn't. Thank you. I said no, it doesn't. What? Didn't I turn that off? It's still snapping to the nearest target, by the way. I'm holding control. Now I'm not holding control, and it's still doing the same thing. Screw it. It's not worth it.
Shall not falter.
my dwarf. Start pounding out those heals.
Did you like that?
Get it? We shall overcome.
That is a lot more zombies than the initial game had in it. It actually went from like a trivial task to a fairly significant threat. There's also a zombie lord that had a masterwork scimitar. Huh. Cool. There might be some more zombies still, because we only killed like half the group. And there's another half the group still.
Die! Die! Die!
Those zombie lords hurt. Keep going with those heals. One more heal and that's all we got left. We have to rest. So many zombies. Worth a ton of experience though. 9 each. Not bad. Also, that was a lot of gold.
We do it my way.
Okay, we may have to pull back a teeny bit and just rest up. Was not anticipating a death squad of zombies. Why can't I put my bedrolls anywhere? Apparently we can sleep in the middle of the zombie clearing, but not in this nice little alcove of rocks. Outcropping of rocks? Outcropping of rocks, that's the one I'm looking for. I can't hunt here. Why can't I? Really? You're gonna make me go to the main screen to rest? I mean, alright. That's the way we're gonna play it. I guess that's the way we're gonna play it. I didn't bring any camping supplies, which is actually working wonderful in that we don't have to go back to town every 3 seconds because we're over encumbered every time. Segler's like, I'm watching these guys kill zombies like all day, and now they're just going home. Huh. That was weird. And we're not like going far from the camp. We're literally just gonna camp right in the overworld, right by the camp at the Segler's fortress. Hey, we got a hearty meal for once. I'm so glad that worked out. And back in we go. The end times are nigh, harem. There's a reason you're not in the group, harem. You're a downer. You make me want to commit genocide on the dwarves, just by existing. No offense to Rothar Stouthammer of the Stouthammer clan. Construction conglomerate. How many more zombies exist in this place, I wonder? Ooh, the Taldan Warriors tag.
We do it my
I mean, that was a lot of zombies. I don't think there's any left. It looks like it should be a thing. It's not. What is that? Is that a spider? It's a giant spider. A giant little spider, I should say. Alright. So we can climb over the wall or broaden the passage.
I am finished.
This brings us inside and we have Akiros Innsmort here.
I lead. You follow.
We have company. A tall, broad-shouldered man with prematurely graying hair stares at you, but he doesn't attack. You must be the Restavik envoy I've heard so much about. I don't suppose I could just ask you to leave this fort in peace, in the name of Erastil or whatever deity you swear by. Otherwise, let's just get this over with. Kiros raises his sword, watching you carefully. Help me get rid of the Stag Lord. You'll gain a new chance at life and a reliable ally. I like your confidence, but I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I don't just make alliances with anyone who offers.
Out of my way!
That's a lot of dudes coming in. I think we should probably have bumped ahead of time. We have not even hit him yet. What is his armor class? 21, it's not even that high. I mean, it's kind of high, but it's not that high. Alright, let's try this again. There's gotta be another way to convince him.
So, Taya.
Oh, there's a low religion one. I heard your voice tremble when you spoke Arastal's name. Why is a kind god's servant working with these bandits? Akiros looks away. A servant of... It's been a long time, many years, and many atrocities ago. After a moment of silence, the man resolutely looks in you. I tell you what, I won't be confessing my sins, believe me, they're numerous, but I may be able to contribute some good. I have no hope of gaining my god's forgiveness, but if you're going to free these lands from the Stag Lord, I'll help you. I hope I won't regret this decision. Hey! That knowledge religion check helped out.
Halted.
Cool. Was that like a good thing to do? Nope. Okay. Doesn't matter. Which is good, because he was incredibly hard to hit for some reason. Now, we do have a stealther.
The shadows.
She has pretty good stealth, plus 12. Can't complain. Go wandering a little bit. Let's take a look at what there's around. There's a bandit brawler there. And some other bandits. If we kill the bandits, we have to make sure they die. And that sounds weird, but they'll run and sound the alarm, which is just a pain in the ass to deal with.
We do it my way.
It's always the last one that'll go for it, too.
This will hurt. We can do it!
And then Jade Maul, you go for this one.
Out of my way! Forgive me for this failure.
Now just the Bard remains.
We
Kill the
shall
Bard.
overcome.
Why is nobody getting an attack of opportunity against that guy? This is exactly what I mean when I said we have to kill him. I like how no one got an AOO either as he walked past their threatened squares. He just casually walked past, no big deal. He might have had Expedia Street? Retreat? Whatever it's called.
Out of my way!
Okay. You go kill that one.
Run them
You
through!
go kill that one. You shoot that dude.
This strike, my masterpiece.
Okay, don't shoot that one anymore.
Run.
So, Taya.
Okay. Now we have to kill that guy.
Let's hear you cry.
There we go. That time everyone died properly. That's a lot of alchemy potions.
Shall we move? We shall move.
So it's going to take a little bit to systematically destroy this base. It really, really does, actually. There's a lot of life. And we don't have that many potions? Yeah, we do. Actually, we have lots. And we might as well use them because they take up a lot of weight capacity. Finally, we got a good one.
I won't be
After all the
halted.
4s and 5s, we finally got like a 9. Alright, let's go take a look at the next group. So yeah, we just gotta make sure we kill all of them before they can go sound an alarm. That's the important part of dealing with this entire camp. There's more
In due
bandits
time.
there. Looks like 3. Who keeps daggers in a lock chest? Non-magical daggers, I might add. Garbage. Alright. So, we're gonna come up here.
Die, die, die!
Their life ends here.
How many are there? There's just 2? 3.
We can do it.
Let the attack commence. Die!
No, come fight this one now.
My way.
We shall overcome.
There we go. Perfect. That worked out fairly well.
I stand ready.
We need to get better channeling. Like one of those periaptic greater channelings or whatever. We can open the door though. That makes it easier for us to leave. Heal, come back, deal with the noobs. There's lots of people over there.
We do it my way.
Deal with this
We
camp
should
piece by piece.
One with the shadows. I'm there.
Run them!
She's not by herself, but she's pretty much by herself. No, that's not really what I meant to do. Nope. Alright. We're not gonna be able to catch up to her. I was kind of hoping that guy wouldn't die in a single hit, and then we could have just whittled them both down to low life and then quickly killed them both. That was my goal. It didn't work out well.
Out of my way!
Okay, just leave her to fight that one.
Heal me quickly!
Attack! I shall not falter.
This is not
Oh.
the end.
Okay, that went way worse. Wonder why that one went so much worse than the first time.
I won't be halted.
How are you guys missing the alchemist? It has what? How much armor does it possibly have? Actually, it has 24. Why is it 24 armor? Okay, why does the alchemist have 24 armor? That doesn't make any sense. Does she have bracers of armor plus 4? 18?
I won't be halted. Spell's not working like that.
Because, like... There we go, that was much better. Okay.
We can do it.
You 3 on this one now. Now switch targets. That one's badly injured.
Don't give up.
Now they're both badly injured.
Strike with all your might.
There, perfect. Kind of an annoying thing to have to do. I'm looking forward to these plus 8 bracers of armor.
We do it.
That of course she doesn't have. Maybe she had mage armor on. Okay.
We should move.
The path thing needs a bit of...
Adventures await.
No bad. Let's...
It's time
Don't go
to act.
running... If the chest is literally right here. Why can you not figure this path out? Is the... You can't actually walk
In
through that
due
little
time.
tiny gap? Okay, fine. We'll go kill the wolf.
Their life ends here.
That's a lot of wolves.
Out of my way!
That was more wolves than I anticipated there being. I'm really not sure why this is the path that you're required to take to get to that, but you know what, it's fine. It's all good. We're gonna need to go rest though, and we're at 30 minutes anyways, so it's a good time to go rest. We're getting close to the main fight though. The prize fight's close. We have a couple more things to do in the camp, so there's a little area here we have to deal with, and then there's an area over here we deal with, and then the main fight's going to be right there, approximately in that area. We're probably not going to get level 5 before we're facing the Bandit Lord though, Stag Lord himself. And we have no backup, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can take out most of his allies before the fight even starts. So that's kind of our goal. That's going to be it for this video though. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you next time.